Hello, hello, welcome to the PlayStation Instrumentality Project Game 18, Aquanaut's Holiday. We are getting into it. We are doing important things, important works. This is art. I would say, like, in terms of like PS1 developers, I don't have a column for ranking developers in the PS1. I mean, number one's probably Squaresoft, but like after that, you know, you get into some interesting ones, and I think Artdink is one of those that has like a lot to offer, especially because so many of Artdink's games are of an unconventional nature. I explained the premise of Tale of the Sun to Icy, and she's like, "What? What do you mean a caveman is stacking bones to reach the sun? That doesn't make any sense." But that's just the kind of company that Artdink is, and Aquanaut's Holiday, you know, is kind of in line with that. It's an interesting game. I've only booted it up very briefly. I'm not even sure if I really like watched a playthrough. It's kind of weird to say a playthrough. There is an endpoint. There is a way to activate an ending in Aquanaut's Holiday, so that we will seek out that ending. That is the plan for this. But let's learn some more about Aquanaut's Holiday. So here we are on the PIP spreadsheet. What's going on in the PIP spreadsheet? Well, we're getting into a cluster of kind of thick games here. We got these three. All probably going to take multiple streams. The how long to beat data for this game. How long is Aquanaut's Holiday? It says 7 hours, but as you can see, it's got that red. So there's only a few people. So it seems like we basically have like 3 data points. We had a 7 hour 8, or I guess this is the average. This is the median. So, you know, there's kind of all over there. We'll see. I mean, my goal is probably to make this take 2 streams, but you know, I'm not particularly concerned. But of course, that's also just a small data set anyway. So I could beat that, or I could not. It's, you know, with things like RPGs or more modern games, I assume that I'll beat the how long to beat. But as you get into older games on how long to beat, you run into situations where the people inputting the data have clearly played those games before. And so, you know, when someone tells you it took like 5 hours to beat Krusty's Funhouse, you do not believe them. They're lying to you. Anyway, back to the spreadsheet. Aquanaut's Holiday, I'm tentatively putting the genre as simulation. Yeah, how many Battletoads? About an hour. Sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Easy breezy. I'm gonna call it a simulation. If we come up with a better catch-all for this, we'll think about it. But simulation on the PS1 feels pretty good. No one has ever beaten Battletoads. Oh boy. Simulation feels right. There's not going to be too many of those on PS1. And I mean, some of Artdink's other games will also fall into the simulation bucket, notably A-Train. So this feels right. But yeah, I keep saying Artdink. What's Artdink? I might recommend, if you're watching this on YouTube, there's a video maker named Blue Bidia Games, who is doing videos on PS1 games and recently put out a video on A4 Evolution Global, aka A-Train for the PS1, in which they kind of like just, I don't know, wax romantic about Artdink. It's a good video. I recommend checking it out. Aquanaut's Holiday is an underwater simulation. See? It's a simulation in which, this is great. We'll get to more of this soon when we get to the manual, in which the player assumes the role of an overworked marine explorer who returns to the water for pleasure after having brought harmony to the world's oceans. What a fucking banger premise. Like, what does that mean? About Aquanaut's Holiday and its sequels. So there are 2 PS1 JP exclusive sequels which do not have fan translations, and I do not currently have on the PIP list. There is a PS3 Artdink game. I mean, there is a PS3 Aquanaut's Holiday game that has an English version that was distributed to it was a combo Chinese English version for Southeast Asia. God forbid I make it to PS3. Well, that's on the PIP list. Well, that's a great question, Dab. So, like, how do you sell this to people? Something that's interesting about Artdink. Here is their Wikipedia page. So most of Artdink's catalog has not really seen English language releases. A lot of their most Artdink is on early PS1. So you have Aquanaut's Holiday, which we're about to play, Carnage Heart, which is a like mech programming simulator. There is a puzzle game, Tale of the Sun, which I mentioned earlier, A-Train, which we'll get to, don't worry. And then the one that's kind of the odd one out is No One Can Stop Mr. Domino, the one that was published by Acclaim. But yes, I mean, so those games have these, but as you can tell, like, and even it says here, there's no citation, but I don't think this is an unreasonable statement. They didn't achieve mainstream success. Well loved for a cult audience, perhaps, but, and then we will see more of Artdink on PS2, but it will always be as a PAL release, because Midas Interactive gave us A-Train 6. Actually, I think A-Train 6 would be the first PS2 game that we play. Literally the first PS2 game. And then some other ones as well, like Battle Construction Vehicles and some other interesting critters. So we could scroll through their list of games, but as I said, a lot of these you can see lots of XCC 8000 games, PC 98 games. Most of these, it's like, what even happened? There is like one Carnage Heart game. They were also like the Japanese publisher for some things as well. They're the Japanese publisher for Ogre Battle on PlayStation, specifically that version in that region. So, and they're still around today. They got in making Gundam games and Macross games. So they're still with us. I think, they were responsible for SD Gundam Battle Lines. They helped out with Triangle Strategy. They co-developed that with Square Enix. So they're still here. Oh yeah, I guess were they the publisher? What did they wait? I thought Calhoun's Gate was. Oh yeah, by Zek, but I guess they were the publisher for it. That's the one that still doesn't have a translation, right? Because people translated Planet Laika. Didn't come out until Wow. Okay. I think someone's working on a translation of Calhoun's Gate, but. Oh yeah, they made the Hot Air Balloons, which has an incredible soundtrack. I encourage people to seek out the Hot Air Balloon Simulator soundtrack. It's as good as you think it is. Yeah. Anyway, point is they make lots of weird shit that's really fun. If anytime if you ever see a Artdink developed game that looks interesting to you, just play it. Like, just go for it. Go for broke. Aquanaut's Holiday more or less is like a real chill game. No time limits, no enemies, no obstacles. You explore the ocean and then you build a coral reef. The coral reef mechanic is the thing that will end the game. If I build a sufficient reef. What does that mean? We'll see. Yeah, we have finally safe sea. That isn't the origin story of your username, is it? That would be incredible. Actually, Safe Sea is an Aquanaut's Holiday expert. Interestingly, the guy who directed this game also directed Tale of the Sun and later headed development of Doshin the Giant. What's really interesting about the critical reception to this game is that when people reviewed this game as an import, they're like, wow, it's exotic sea life, realistic landscapes. You really are exploring the floor of the ocean. 4 out of 5 stars. And then later, domestic release, 2 stars. Gamers will be bored. What happened? It's the same game. What happened there, Next Generation Magazine? People want to know. So many people desire to know. As I said, there we go. Oh yeah, Holiday Hidden Memories is the PS3 game that has an English language release. And apparently it's super expensive too. It's like one of those super expensive games. So yeah, I guess maybe some games are better when you don't know what the text says. Is that the lesson? We already talked about Artdink. There is a single guide for this game. There's this like, yeah. Oh yeah. If we beat the game, we get to control fish. Right. Yeah. Even back then. So if you beat the game, that gives you the ability to control fish. Okay. There is a single game fact guide from 1999. Thank you, Nick's Aquanaut's Holiday from PS God 62526 at AOL.com. Great, incredible email address. I've also found one of my all-time favorite typos in this guide. If you're just enjoying yourself and taking in the scenery, the shawnery, I don't know. The rest of the guide is really fine, but I just saw that and I was like, is it a pun? Do we think it's a pun? I don't know. I can't be sure. Okay. But yeah, as I said, even this guide is really short because it's like you can build a reef. There are things he found in the ocean, the end. So Saturday, May 29th, 1999. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's more charitable than I'm being, of course. I was just poking fun at the kid. But, you know, y'all figured y'all maybe cracked the code. Aquanaut's Holiday. Let's get some covers. Of course, we have the front cover that you see on the screen there. I really like this back cover. Enter the deep zone. Delve deep into an incredible aquatic canyon and discover the pleasures of an unforgettable experience. Voyage through an open-ended undersea journey and explore the wonders of this mysterious liquid world. Features: search and discover items of fascination, lost cities, shipwrecks, and other sunken treasures. Converge with sharks, schools of butterfly fish, barracuda, stingrays, and countless other ocean dwellers. Create a coral reef, choosing its location, size, and contours. Build it, and the fish will come. Amplify the Zen experience as the original New Age music deepens your meditation. This last bullet point is a hell of a thing to put on the back of a box in 1996. I should mention, we have instead of a long box, we have a regular size cover here. And this game, you know, June 30th, 1995 doesn't show up until over a year later in North America. I don't know what possessed Sony to be like, yeah, this is the one we want, but I appreciate it nevertheless. This is exactly the game that I need to chase Echo the Dolphin, because I can now appreciate the sea once again. I don't have to fear the sea. Oh yeah, the palette cover is really good too. This is actually, I mean, that's pretty baller. I like that. This is a good design. Unique cover. My year, yeah. Yeah, someone told Kaz, give us the Aquanauts Holiday, or the PlayStation gets it. Oh, you got the different languages and all right. Well, this cover, I guess this is like the Southern Europe cover. What is that? Is that Spanish, Portuguese, and Greek? It's all Greek to me. All right, and then we got the original cover. I guess Artdink changed logos by the time the North American release came out. A stroll in the ocean an undersea exploration game, the Aquanaut Holiday. Like we went to the Ohio State or something. Oh yeah, lots of ads in this one, I guess. I mean, this would have been a pretty early PS1 game still. Ooh, memory card stickers. Oh, here we go, because he had a different release, so. Immerse yourself in a living 3D environment, commune with its inhabitants, and explore the wondrous mysteries of its depths. Yeah, you can see the build reef screen here, which we'll be getting to. More than a game, it's a crazy, loved up chill out. Oh, was there an ad for A-Train in there? Oh yeah, this is almost certainly A-Train. Yeah. That's A4. Yep. So yeah, it's basically Tetris Reef kind of. Although I don't think you actually like it's not a puzzle to solve. it's a new age experience to transcend upon. I should mention that the version of A-Train that we are going to play as a part of PIP is the English release of A4 Global, A4 Evolution Global. The original A4 on PS1 was a launch game for the PS1, but that version wasn't localized. It's this second release, the Evolution Global release, that gets localized. All right, I think that's pretty good. Yep, another one. Oh yeah, and of course shows up on all of your various electronics. Ooh, the PlayStation Store official screenshots. All right. We already looked at the How Long to Beat. Let's go over the manual. This is probably the last thing we got to look through. There is no speedrun leaderboard for this game. Warning to owners of projection televisions. Okay, so what do we got here? We got here. Oh yeah, so the controls. Some of these controls look pretty normal, you know. Head down, head left, head up, head right. You got select command, execute command, ascend, descend, move forward, move backwards. Pretty normal. But the shoulder buttons are all used for one thing: conversing with fish. That's right. I also like how they refer to them as shift buttons, which I guess I get why people aren't doing that, but yeah, PS1 did not start with the analog sticks. So at this point, I think, so by the time this game came out in North America, the PS1 analog controller would have existed, which is the analog joystick controller would have existed. I forget when the analog controller comes out, which is the predecessor to the DualShock. Note, head up and head down are simulator type controls. That is, when pressing the directional button up, you will head down. Just, you're right. You put your head down, right? Your head up. Lean your head forward. Makes sense. Easy peasy. Invert the y-axis. Sink into the deep blue. You've had reality. You are the world's foremost marine explorer. Your face and name are recognized around the globe. As the senior researcher of an elite oceanographic institute, you are at the pinnacle of your profession. Because of you, the seas and all life within them are safer, healthier, and highly respected. Your discoveries have molded the way scientists and society view the ocean and its ecology. But finally, your hectic pace has caught up with you. You've stretched your mind and body beyond their limits. The stressful schedule and the pressures of worldwide renown have become too much. You're overworked, you've had it, and you're about to fall apart. It's time to let go. Now unwind in a mysterious world. The perfect chance presents itself when the director of the Institute offers you a unique mission. He asks if you'd be willing to survey an unknown section of deep ocean and build a unique habitat. You'll work at your own pace and inclination, exploring, experiencing, relaxing. No need tos or must haves, no interference, no deadlines, just you and the deep blue. And rediscover yourself. Take command of the Holiday, an advanced technology submarine with sole access to the Institute's seafloor base. Tranquility floods your being as you begin exploring the mysterious 3D liquid world. Whatever happens next is up to you. There you go. That's your premise for the game, folks. That's all you need. Yep. So starting a game, that's pretty straightforward. Window type. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, your undersea exploration is packed with discovery opportunities. The Holiday provides the following onboard command icons to assist you. Wait, is it select an X? Wait a second. I thought start was execute command. Well, we'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Yeah, launch point that we can return to base. Other exhilarating activities, conversing with the fish. Not sleeping, conversing. You can broadcast sounds from the Holiday to attract and talk to the marine life around you. Some fish may respond readily. Others may show no reactions. Yeah, so we get 4 sounds to try combining the sounds or changing their broadcast order and see what happens. The ocean is full of surprises. Experiment. Oh yeah, we can hold select to then rotate the view around us, which is useful. The UI icons, I'm gonna have to keep this manual open because none of the UI icons look like they're gonna make any sort of intuitive sense. Yeah, so speed. Lighted circles in this icon cycle at the same rate as your current speed. Counterclockwise cycling indicates forward motion. Counterclockwise cycling indicates forward motion. Clockwise cycling is reverse. I feel like it should be the other way around. You should be going left to right to go forward. I don't know. Lighted bars, Holiday's ascending. The ball circling the icon indicates the direction the Holiday is heading. Some people would use a compass, but here we have compass and angle. Maximum ascent, maximum descent. All right, yeah, so those are useful. So the base is the place that we return to, and the base, we have a few things that we can do. We can view points that we've made. We can just leave. We can build the reef and then, system icons. So maybe they got confused with this one with the menu inputs. But yeah, point view is where we can set a buoy and then come back to it. Time. The buoy is placed. Yeah, we can also choose to remove buoys from this menu. All right, so I mentioned before, this game has two phases, right? One of those is the exploration phase. And then the other one is the building a reef phase that we do back at the main base. It is through building a reef that we will complete the game. There is an ending to the game. And we will get that ending by doing the reef building. As you build, fish will gather to use your habitat as a sanctuary and spawning ground. So yeah, we'll build up. I think we accrue blocks and then we just put those blocks down. You can see the controls are very straightforward. You just select block's position and height, and then you press one of 3 different buttons to put down the particular colored block. But yeah, that's kind of oh yeah, to check out your reef while building, let the controller idle for a few seconds. The screen will automatically shift to reef view mode. Manual is important. I'm going to learn a lot from the manual. There's saving and loading, which we do from the base. Holiday hints. Enjoy the total experience of Aquanaut's holiday. Take a deep breath and sense your whole being relax as you deep dive into your own personal ocean. I mean, those games still had manuals, though. I would say those manuals are even more important. Even when you feel you've discovered all there is to see, more wonders may be hidden in the mysterious liquid world. Keep looking in unlikely spots while you enjoy the drifting sea life and calming currents. Each player will experience Aquanaut's holiday differently. You can call fish to you with sounds. Special combinations and rhythms can have surprising results. Experiment to discover them. Really listen to the music. Really listen. The effects are soul-inspiring. See if you can create similar sounds when talking to the fish. Launch points are extremely helpful when you're moving around and exploring. You can have up to 256 launch points set at one time. Don't be shy. This is your holiday. When the number of fish on your reef reaches the maximum limit, something special happens. There are over 120 types of fish to discover, so stick with it. To the credit of Sony in 1996, they actually started including the people who made the game in the manuals. So, thank you. Finally got there. They learned from their mistakes in 1995. All right, so I'm going to be probably keeping this up on the screen because I'm going to forget what these indicator icons mean or what the controls are. I'm not going to forget about talking to fish. That's impossible to forget. But yeah, let's go over and get into the game. Whee! Aquanaut's Holiday, PIP 18. Man, it's even funnier that Frank Ocean would bot me on this video. Artdink. Look, if he wants to stop claiming the PlayStation startup sound, yeah, thank you for the good luck. Okay. I'm gonna hold here for a second and see if anything happens. If that video repeats or anything. So there are 32 followers on the twitch.tv Aquanaut's Holiday category. So maybe one of them will surface, rise up from the ocean. Aquabats? I wish I had like a ska button I could slam. Regrettable that I do not. All right, I don't think we're getting anything here. I may need to just play the game. All right. Famed oceanographer, marine biologist, PMC trilogy. Yeah, it seems good. Please wait. Oh, I guess it's good at the time as I need to start. All right, here we are. Oh yeah, here's my ocean base. Pretty sick base. Oh, I guess that's, oh, I can't actually go towards my base. All right, fine. I'll go the other way. Did I hit a rock or? I think I'm just getting too close to the floor, honestly. My like the size of my holiday, which is the submarine, is bigger than I expect it to be. Do you think there are any fish in the ocean? I hope there are Aquanauts holiday fans. Plenty of fish in the sea, right? Oh. Oh, it's fish. I'll talk to them. That's fair. So you can see the different sounds I can make. And they appear at the different corners of the screen. I wonder if these fish will take me anywhere. Oh, yeah, no, that's a pretty infamous. Am I like running? Are these fish? Just sprites. Not even polygonal fish. I wonder if there's any relationship between the Aquanauts Holiday series and Endless Ocean. Kind of feel like I'm playing like Minecraft or something, and just the sort of like walking into the distance. I mean, so are you excited that a new Endless Ocean is being made? Right, yeah. Endless Ocean is an Erica developed game series. Yeah, Everblue. That's on PS2, right? I think that does have an English language version. Right, okay. I thought it may have been one of those situations. Oh, what What are these guys? Is that a... No, okay. Oh, hey. Hey, little buddy. Hey, friend. Oh, he likes that sound. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh. No, thanks. Oh, hey. Sup, clown? Oh, did I just kill it? With sound? Oh shit, I'm a monster. Oh, he's fine. All right. I tire of your speech. I mean, that's how fish talk to each other, right? What's my favorite fish? I don't know. Salmon's pretty tasty. That's what you meant, right? Oh no, I've gone too high. That was clearly malicious on my part. Let's be clear. I'm trying to think, because I've been to some aquariums recently. Trying to see who was a good friend. I mean, like, in terms of like water life, like turtles are really good. Obviously, that's not a fish. Oh, sorry. 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 Oh, sorry. Yeah, what is a fish? So we found some aquatic life. I wonder how big this like zone actually is. Oh yeah, they're pretty cool. Would I rather be a fish? Would you still love me even if I were a fish? All right, so oh boy. iDoc out here saying he would love me raw. I don't know how I feel about that. I imagine there's a lot of flexibility in the World knowledge of a 12th century Catholic. Oh, we got some greenery now. Ooh, the trench keeps going down. I think I'm gonna find like a Kingsfield boss down here. Oh, what are these friends? All right, I'm gonna place a buoy and we're gonna go do some reef building for a bit. Let's. Oop. Is that the? Okay. How do I? Oh, okay. Back to base. The reef to respect. Oh boy. All right. Let's get into the reef building mode. Some reefer madness. So I'm not really sure what makes the most effective reef, if there even is an answer to that. I'm also not sure how exactly I pick up like material to build reef. Like I might just need to. I'm out. Okay, I'm out of juice now. So I think what might happen here is like the fish might come to the reef structure and then start doing stuff. Comes Aquanaut. Well, it's supposed to. The player character is supposed to be a famous marine biologist who is taking a break. Oh boy. Oh, there you go. Some fish are coming to the reef. So I guess we can go back to exploring. And I wonder, the other thing I'm curious about is like, do I have to be here? Do I have to be, is the idea that I alternate between the two? And, you know, with time, I can get, you know, accrue resources, build the reef. Like it would make sense for the cycles to like feed into each other. Oh, look at this shit. Oh, huh. So there is like a map. Man, I didn't realize there'd be a map in this game. It's so simple. Bing bong bing. Jump? So, okay, if I can read my compass then, does that mean I can go like north and west from here? What is north? What is north on this. Is that north? Oh, we're back to it. I feel like this is like the music that would play in like a horror game. Like I'm now in Clock Tower or Fatal Frame or something. Oh shit, who's this guy? Yo, hey dude. Oh yeah, it's like a little angler boy. Is that what it is that what they call him? Oh. Yeah, I'm transcending right now, let me tell you. Look at that little fucked up fish. You love to see it. Oh, a little yellow guy. Man, I would love to go to that map screen. Oh shit. Who's that guy? Yo, it's a big whale boy. Where'd he go? I want to be with you, man. I want to just chill. No. All right. I think that helped me achieved some transcendence. Yo, it's a little crab man. He said fuck off. Yeah, that's fair. Crab battle. See, if this is PlayStation 3, we would have to deal massive damage to the giant enemy crab, but this is a more sophisticated weapon from a more civilized age. Oh, yo, it's swordfish. Swordfish are pretty cool. I mean, they are both cool and delicious. Oh, sorry, buddy. What, you don't like swordfish? I like a good solid cooked fish, like tuna steak. You know what I used to once in a while I used to just get like some expensive tuna steak cuts and just like bake them with some oil and stuff and invite some friends over. I haven't done that in years. But God, it was good. Tuna steak is really good. Catfish. Yeah, that was good. I mean, I'm generally pretty easy to please with seafood, but I would say it was pretty good. Although, I mean, like lighter, flakier fish is good, but I don't feel like it compares to like swordfish or tuna steak. I know. Would you want tuna steak if I did that? Ooh, what are these guys? What are these guys? What are these guys? Oh, sorry. Dragonfish, maybe. Oh, all right. So we'll just have to figure it out. I mean, worst case scenario, you don't like tuna steak. I'll just have 2 tuna steaks. I mean, you say that, but what is? Oh man, it's the Eel Folk Blues. Actually, I guess it's more the yellows, but I mean, I did just see a crab on the ocean floor earlier. We also saw a whale, which I guess is technically a mammal, not a fish. Is this Seaman from the Sega Dreamcast? I didn't think it would make that noise. All right. I didn't know. I didn't know what I was getting into. Oh, whoa, whoa. What are these? Oh, these are definitely semen. Oh. Oh, God. Yo, is that a ray? I mean, we're doing it. We're living our life. All right, so let's go ahead and deploy another beacon. It's just, you're just relaxing, you know? Maxing, relaxing. Okay, so I guess I am accruing resources. And you also see I now have fish in the reef. So, you know. Like, I wonder if I just cover everything with a block. Because I could go higher, maybe. I like that the reef view mode is just like little dots going around. You remember, y'all remember when Twitch Plays Pokemon was like 10 years old, like this past week? What's up with that? What's up with the passage of time? Man, the fish are having a good time here. All right, so maybe this is a workable solution. Again, I'm still not quite sure that, like, I don't know if getting extra material for reef building is a product of fish coming to the reef, or if it's a product of me exploring and finding things. Some of what I've read suggested that, like, you did get some product for reef building from exploring, but I'm not convinced. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. All right. That's the ocean. Oh. Okay. There's a bit of ocean down here. Folks, did anyone here think the ocean was vast and difficult to explore? I know James Cameron didn't. Well, let's go find some more cool stuff. We've been finding a lot of sea critters, which is honestly pretty good. So, wait, what does this compass mean again? Other exhilarating activities. The ball circling the icon indicates the direction. Oh, indicates the direction the holiday is heading. Okay. So that's not like north. That's just where I'm facing. So this would be north. Okay, all right. Let's see. So that means am I actually at the edge of a map? What if I just plow into a school of fish? It doesn't. They have no. They do not hit boxes. Sprites. You cannot collide with sprites. You dummy. You moron. You've had those tuna steaks. All right, let's go like south and west and let's follow the wall here, I guess. Did they run out of new age music already? So we don't play music for people who run over fish in their submarine. Yo, is that a crab? What is that? What is that? Oh shit. Paramedic. I don't think I'll be leaving this place alive. Oh yeah, I could put the Waterworld theme on loop again. Yeah, look at this guy. What a thinker. He's ready to go. This can't be. First of all, you're not in a cave. It's like a Mountain Dew fish. I'm sure that's the technical name. That noise just makes me think of Watermelon Man. There's a famous big band number from Herbie Hancock called Watermelon Man that starts off with a slide whistle. Wait. I can probably just get away with playing the opening bit of it. No. But yeah, it's just, it turns into a bit regular ass big band number. Well, a Herbie Hancock big band number, but it starts out with the slide whistle. Yeah, unfortunately, no cryptid. The only cryptid we got around here is the Jersey Devil, which I guess we'll get to when we get to. I think that game doesn't come out until like 97 though, so I'm pretty safe from that for a while. Yeah. We'll get to think about the horrible things that Behavior Interactive and Artificial Minded Movement have done. Still insane to me that, like, technically speaking, the same development studio that made Jersey Devil makes Dead by Daylight. Extremely funny. It's also funny that I know, like, way more about Jersey Devil than I do Dead by Daylight. But I mean, that's pretty typical for me, I suppose. I wonder if, like, the music is, like, geofenced or something, like, depending on where you are, it plays different things. What is this shit? What? What are these? Are they just seahorses? With like A million arms? A leafy sea dragon? I have to see it to believe it. Related to, okay. That makes sense. Time to run into one. Combo! Oh, what is all this shit? Oh, what? Hello? Are you an alien? Hey. Hey. All right. Man, this sure is an Artdink game. Dinking right now. Ooh, wait, we got some rocks. Oh, we got lots of rocks. Whoa, what is going? Whoa, what's going on here? Why are they arranged like this? This cave is not a natural formation. Huh. What did someone mean by this on the ocean floor? You know what? Let's leave a buoy here. Did it? Oh, did I leave the buoy behind me? Yeah, okay. Nope. Fuck. Return! We'll get rid of all the extra buoys there when we return to that point. Let's go back to reef building. Okay. So we have like a few more blocks, but oh, he talks about playing Khalik. Well, there you go. He knows about the best game on the PlayStation at this point. I really hope someone looks at my scores and they're like, what do you mean you gave Khalik a 5? Why is it your only 5? What's wrong with you? Yeah. Well, you know, it's a good game, but it's not Khalik. Yeah, so still not confident I'm really doing anything to affect the rate at which I generate coral resources. Maybe I can't though. Like, right? Like maybe in this game it could just be a constant rate. Like it really, truly could be. Metal Gear Solid, pretty good game. It's not Kalik. Oh, I hit leave port. Wait a second. That's not what I meant to do. Final Fantasy VII, good game. Not Kalik. Oh, okay. Damn. I guess it only counted one. Well, whatever. I'll just jump. It's not like I'm going to use up all 256 buoys and then come back and have to disable one of them. All right. Anyway, thank you, Mysterious Stones. Yo, is that a crab? No, it's just a little squeaky fish. They're all squeaky fish. Can I bump into this? Yes. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Mysterious stones. What can you do? Speaking of mysterious stones. Oh, hello. Normally, you wouldn't be able to die in this game, but I think this maybe they'll make an exception for me. Straight up. You know what? I've had it. I've had it with these goddamn fish. I give them all the harmony of the seas, and this is how they repay me. Man, I really want to pat myself on the back for getting this far in the stream without thinking about Ocean Gate. Good job, chat. We did it. We managed to play like 40 minutes of this game without thinking about Ocean Gate. I mean, you didn't think they could become any more dense, but you know what? They found a way. You gotta give it to them. See, I feel like I see this like seaweed and be like, oh yeah, this will be something, right? Some pretty cool looking fish up here. I can't tell if this is meant to be music or sound effects, but I don't think it really has too much in the way of sound effects, so it's probably music. Play too much Top Gun. I keep wanting to like dive bomb things, skim close to the surface. Did I say Top Gun? Too much air combat. Maybe I did say air combat. Who can really say? I've transcended into a new age of meditation. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good track record. Tail of the Sun is gonna be a real treat. Oh, what is this shit? Tale of the Sun has one of my favorite speedrun.com bits, which is that for whatever reasons, Saint Million did a run of it, but like played on the JP version, and the JP version turns out to be worse than the NA version because in the JP version your caveman needs to sleep, but in the NA version you can just shake him awake and make him keep working without sleep, and that saves a lot of time. It's very funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do cavemen need to sleep? Like, I don't need to watch the reef, right? Because you can see the meter on the bottom filling up right now. I don't even know what these are supposed to be, these materials. Like, am I just dumping plastic in the ocean? Remember when people dumped tires in the ocean and they thought it would make an artificial reef, but it didn't do shit? Is that what we're doing right now? Are we dumping tires in the ocean? Because we shouldn't do that. Yeah, good thing we've stopped illegal dumping once and for all, and we've also gone back and held accountable the people who did all the dumping in the first place. We haven't. Bodies in cement. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Joey over here is trying to walk on the floor of the Hudson River with some cement shoes. Leave Joey to it. And so sitting here, you know, we filled up that one bit, but we're not getting more material. Like, I'm wondering if, I wonder if it's just pure amount of ocean explored. It could be like map armor. Why is map armor the first example in my brain? We're going to play Symphony of the Night at some point, and that's going to be great because it's a great game. But yeah, maybe it's just filling out the map builds up the bar. Map armor is armor that gets stronger as you explore more of the map. So the strength of the armor is directly proportional to the amount of map that you've explored. That is the map armor. I'm tempted to just go like east. Just like put it on high speed, go east. Because I want to test this hypothesis now. So let's get up a little off the ground. And then well, let's get a little, we can, I need to see a little bit. I mean, what's nice is this is a throttle game, so you can just sort of like set it and then sit back and think about the ocean. Holiday's going all right. It's a very like, oh wait, I'm sorry. I need to see what is this? Oh, this is the Kingdom Hearts Keyblade Graveyard. I recognize this. Look, Aquanaut's Holiday is a game that embodies the very spirit of simple and clean. Ooh, what is this shit? Whoa, what is this shit? What, can I not go between the columns? Oh shit, is that a clam? Maybe I can get it to open. Yo. This is in part a vibe game, so all right, so let's make a buoy here because this is a good place to make a buoy. So the game has two parts. It has an exploration mode and a reef building mode. So we're gonna put that here. go back to our base. So the way we achieve an ending in this game is by building enough reef that we fill up like the big fish meter. And I think we accrue like and I think we accrue like stuff by just going along the ocean. I'm still kind of unsure how it is that we gather materials for reef building. I had read that some of it was like you find things, but we really don't have a verb for finding things. And then some of it also was just like, you know, fish doing their own thing. All right, we're gonna go back to going east. Like, I really do wonder if my theory of like, it's just, you know, the amount of map explored, eventually you have enough reef building material. Like, so would a hypothetical Aquanaut's holiday speedrun just be like, find a course where you can just let the game move? Also based on how many fish you have in the reef, right? So there's like a little bit of snowballing in the reef. What? Oh shit, look at this guy. Spider crab, spider crab. I don't know. Infernal underwater creature. I think that fish was just really close. I think we've seen that fish before. It just happened to be very close to us. Yeah, it's really interesting because like this is well, okay, so I think this is kind of in like the tech demo genre. Because I imagine that's why famously Sony of America didn't want 2D games. They wanted 3D, 3D, 3D. And so I can kind of see that like this is like a 3D showcase, I guess. I'm still surprised. Head on. Oh, was like a trench. Oh, okay. Wasn't there an interview where he said he doesn't like this game? Or was it maybe that was the composer? What is this shit? As a student, I took art classes, and when you just said it's not just some little here starts climbing. Why is he climbing it? I see. Why is the ocean giant? Many people wish to know. Oh my god. Hopefully this is close to the beginning. It's interesting where they start you out. There's just this vast plain, and then it gets much more. Oh, hello. Wait. We gotta take a look at this crab again. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, too spooky. All right, fair enough. All right, this might be the edge here. I don't know if I can get this high. And bam. Yep, there's the map. Okay. Well, I might as well release a buoy. So let's go to our reef. See if that got us some materials. A little bit. Yes, I can build vertically. Yeah, I can. So yeah, so just attract in some more fish, fill up another meter. Wonder how much explore. It seems like we have to do a lot of exploring. Like, I wonder now, is there like a direct correlation between number of blocks? Would going vertically help? I mean, I can start going vertically. Maybe I'll start doing that. I'll live dangerously. There is a little bit more in terms of like my understanding was that like color variety mattered. I wasn't sure how much verticality mattered. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make a save. Oh, wait, my reef is here? Oh, shit, I'm almost here. Wait a second. Okay. If we go southwest, I should be able to see my reef, apparently. But yeah, if you have any reef lore, feel free to drop it. I'm happy to experiment and try things. This certainly seems like the right kind of game for that. Oh shit, it's the brief. Huh, well, there you go. Well, let's I guess let's just get going then. Let's go north. Yeah, that's correct. We're building. That is right. I mean, who can say? Who can really say? The way that the soundtrack seems to really just be sparse samples. I don't really feel too bad about doing this because I feel like the samples almost complement the music. Oh, that was a little noodly guy there. Oh, we got more music again. This is interesting because the A-Train games have like very orchestral scores. So this being so new, no, we cannot. If we go straight up, we get a warning, and there's a maximum ascent that we cannot go beyond. We are stuck down here on the ocean floor, deep blue. There is no escape. That's right. Yeah, I am beginning to really think that the music might be like tied to the. Here it's just Nishida. Okay, yeah. So I mentioned at the beginning a guy, Blue Bidia. Blue Bidia actually reached out to Nishida, I think. I forget if it was Nishida. I think it was Nishida. I don't think it was Nakakaze. And like who apparently is now a college professor of music. And like did like a short interview with him, like written interview. And his most recent video about A5 has some stuff from the interview, but he also like posted the interview. You just want to read it. I've said that name a bunch. Let me just write it in chat so it's like on screen at one point. But this is the YouTuber. I've enjoyed some of their stuff, so I would recommend checking them out. They're like making short little video essays about PlayStation games, going in alphabetical order of the entire library. I find myself wondering if this game has any sort of wraparound to the map. Like my assumption would be no, but like, I don't know. What if the world is just one big ocean, and that's what it meant when it said that we brought harmony to the seas? It doesn't? Okay. Map around. It's funny that the compass disappears if you just stay straight or stay still. Like mint green, mint chocolate fish. This game is kind of making me hungry, though. I'm gonna be real. I keep looking at all these fish and I'm like, they look pretty good. Fish are food, not friends. All right, I'm gonna drop another beacon. Hit it. I wonder if I can hit a fish with a beacon. That seems violent and uncalled for. All right, let's get a little vertical here. We can create like a little gap or something. Oh shit, I can just put them up in the air. So there is a PS3 sequel, yeah. Or I mean, there's also there's like the PSN release. It feels like I can't put blocks on top of blocks in the first layer, but I can put them on top of the blocks in the second layer. I'm very confused. Oh, I'm not where I think I am. That's the answer. I'm not where I think I am. This happens to me all the time. Or maybe I am? Folks, this is not gonna end cleanly. What? Multiple times in my schooling existence, and I'm talking in like grade school and high school, teachers would try to get me to do collage assignments, and as a matter of principle, on like 5 separate occasions, I refused. And either I did an alternative assignment, or my grades are so good that it didn't matter that I had a 0 in something. So, you know, don't expect me to do anything visual here. All right, well, beautiful. Folks, it's not griefing, it's reefing. Okay, so yeah, mixing up, right, yeah. Because that was my thought, is that like maybe there's like a little bit of optimization, but in the end, if you just keep doing your own thing, you'll probably be fine, you know? That's kind of my guess about this game, so. Oh yeah, I just sort of. Wow, the ocean. How could we have known it was so vast? Impossible. No way I possibly could have known this. I'm gonna go south. No, I mean, well, so we reach the end of our territory sometimes because what happens is that we reach areas where we would have to ascend beyond maximum ascent to proceed, and, you know, we can't do that. That's yeah, there you go. That is what he's doing. He's got those oceanography skills. This is almost like Kalik music now. Oh shit, look at this. That's the most pink we're going to see in a PlayStation game until Vice City. No, that's not true. I think there's a Barbie game on the PS1. Who wants to play Barbie Explorer? The weird Barbie Tomb Raider game that apparently controls very poorly. I'm pretty sure that's like a late PS1 game, so that's a long time off. God, is it? I could check right now, I guess. You played the demo of Barbie Explorer. or of this. Where? No, I don't even know. Okay. All right, let's see. Where is Barbie? Oh, here you go. Pip 1076, Barbie Super Sports. Pip 1001, Barbie Race and Ride. Pip 1374, Detective Barbie The Mystery Cruise. Oh, here we go. 1591, Barbie Explorer. All right. Well, I don't gotta worry about that for some time. Back controls are true, yeah. Oh yeah, Toomba's got some pink in it. You're not wrong. You're quite right about that. All right, anyway. Fellas, is it safe to leave your ocean submersible on autopilot? Why are you making that noise? What are those? Are those sand dollars? I need to back up a little bit. Oh, those might also just be clams, yeah. Oh, bye. Wasn't there another one? Oh yeah, right here. I'm gonna get in front of it, try to talk to it. It's too good. Impossible to break. Can't interrogate him. Beak trench. Time for a trench run. Bonk. Yeah, who doesn't? Who doesn't love a good Star Trek trench run? Indeed. Yeah, has everyone here seen those Chilean Star Wars edits? Because the fucking, this was your father's. He wanted you to have this, and it's just a case full of beer. He's it's gonna live rent free in my brain for some time to come. Yeah, it's incredible. They were really good. Like, honestly, they like nailed the perspective and like just a little bit of clothing, and like, yeah, it fits perfectly in. Also, like, Anakin absolutely would want his son to have a case of beer. Let's be honest here. Oh, is that the end of the trench? I'm gonna make a beacon here. Bring me my. I mean, look, if she fucks, then she drinks too. Probably. I don't know. God, I just really love that someone asked Ian McDiarmid, does Sheev Palpatine fuck? And Ian McDiarmid, renowned Shakespearean actor. Like, yeah, sure. You know, yep. It bothers me too that the fish are all yellow, red, and blue as well. Like, are they just plastic fish? Brine shrimp. Oops, all microplastics. I mean, once we achieved harmony in the seas by killing off all of the plankton, then it was just a matter of dumping the plastic in. Oh, wow. Maybe we'll go west. The ocean, so vast. I knew finishing Echo the Dolphin and then playing this was gonna work out. I could feel it. Those guys are ugly. I gotta get ready before I play Ark the Lad. Ooh, some different plants there. I feel like in a DOS game that kind of plant structure would just attack me. And I would be poisoned. I feel like I'm gonna really think about sushi differently the next time I have it, you know? I'm gonna savor it all the more. What's your favorite sushi, iDoc? Or I mean, anyone can answer that question. Oh. Not very big in Denmark. Tried it, been disappointed. Now, do you think that's because the sushi that's in Denmark is not good? Or that you're just not a fan of sushi, probably? I feel like I would assume Denmark would have some sort of seafood tradition. I understand it would probably not be sushi. Called the Spicy Girl. Spicy salmon, avocado. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. I'm a huge spicy tuna guy, so. Probably not me being a fan of sushi. I also bought, thought I didn't like potatoes. Oh yeah, no, that's rough when that happens. When it's like your family sabotaged. When I was a kid, I thought I didn't really like burgers that much. My parents usually pretty okay at cooking. For like whatever reason, my father just could not cook burgers when I was a child. He got better. He actually got better at cooking burgers. Shout outs to my dad, but. Oh yeah, no, that's pretty important. You gotta salt them taters when you're boiling them. And obviously it depends on what you're making, but like generally, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing now. Like I'm just wandering the ocean. I was trying to go west, but getting blocked by this wall. I assume I can't go over this. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the symbol that means maximum ascent. I want to go back to that point I was at before. Check in how the reef is doing. Oh, we got some extra juice to work with too. I could put some blocks way up high or something. Maybe that's an idea. Let's go look at the point view. Oh no, wait! I said I was gonna save. I can exit. All right, here we go. Let's crash the game by saving. Wait a moment, please. Just a minute. Saving. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Like a salmon, avocado, cucumber. Yeah, I mean, it's also true too. You have like different strategies depending on whether we're talking like, you know, like grocery store sushi versus like restaurant sushi. So those are like different. You gotta plan your strategy differently when you're dealing with that kind of stuff. I really like the way the Discord like shows you, you know, like what someone's doing actively. Someone just sent me a friend request on Discord, which I normally would just block out of hand, but they're like, I think they're like playing Armored Core right now, and so I guess I don't know. Go to the Armored Core speedrun server. Don't just message me. Oh, hey. Damn it. How's it going? Do you need something with help with Armored Core? Sorry, I'm so used to art bots spamming me that I'm like very suspicious of like Discord friend requests without context. But you know what? That's fine. You outed yourself. I'll accept it. Yeah, no, I figured it was about Armored Core because I saw your current activity. Cool. Well, hello. All right, what am I doing? I am... Although if it's about Armored Core 6, you might want to join the speedrun Discord. If it's about OG Armored Core, I could probably help you, yeah. All right. I guess I can just go... I mean, look. Sometimes we all encounter situations in our lives, and we're streaming, and then we talk about them. Perhaps inadvisably. All right. I'm gonna go east. Let's go east, young man. The thing I find myself wondering right now is, will I be able to finish Aquanaut's Holiday before the 48-hour PIP mark? Before 2 days of PIP? So it seems like the answer is just like raw exploring is the thing, is the secret. Which almost makes this seem like the sort of game where you would want to just like set things and go away. Yeah, thank you. The Armored Core PS1 games are definitely the most fun I've had speedrunning Armored Core. I mean, I guess I've only done the PS1 games in Armored Core 6 for a little bit, but Armored Core 6 really a different kind of creature. Hence why I didn't really speedrun it that much. I should have, I've said this multiple times over the years. I should try some of the PS2 games. The Sparking, the British Armored Core speedrunner, has been working on some out of bounds stuff for Armored Core 2. I'm not sure if anything's like fully applicable yet, but finding like new out of bounds methods in AC2, which is pretty exciting. Some good out of bounds is like what I really need to get me jonesing for that game. Weirdly enough, the like speedrun I have on my YouTube that's getting the most views right now, like over like a period of a month by like a wide mark. It's True Crime New York City 100% for some reason. I don't know why people are doing that to themselves. I don't know what makes a man say discover. Oh yeah, and Armored Core 1 is so good. Like, I mean, even aside from my interest in speedrunning Armored Core 1, it is also just like a very fun game. Good music, controls well, interesting narrative. Flew too close to the floor. Damn, they really said forward was counterclockwise. More games should, is that true? I mean, isn't Subnautica still like a big thing? I've never played that, but like I see that mentioned once in a while as like a modern game that people play. I don't know anything about it. Oh? Subnautica's really rad. A sequel fell flat. Okay. I mean, I guess there is the PS1 PAL exclusive XCOM Terror from the Deep. we'll revisit your claim that being under the ocean is good at that time. Trying to think of what else. Oh, was there a whale? I missed a whale. I did see a whale earlier. Dealing a master. Now I just want to learn to get good time. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, man, the stop gas exposure. The weirdest thing about that mission is that like you have to be facing a certain direction to plant the bombs. That's probably like the biggest hang up with that. I think, you know, besides that, it's just, you know, memorization of where to go. And then like sometimes you may want to consider shooting some of the enemies if you think you're gonna, oh my god, no. Okay, damn. Like some of them might be worth shooting, although of course, depending on what weapon you have, yeah, the planting the bombs is the worst part. Yeah. It's like, you know. So mostly like the trick is just to really like focus on rotating or excuse me, turning to be the direction you want to face. And at that point, you just want to use like forward, backwards, and strafing movement. Yeah, I mean, what like, you know, for the speedrun, I think it's pretty set. But I mean, for that mission, you know, you just need like you don't need too much. I mean, speed is more important than anything else. I mean, are you just interested in focusing on that mission, or are you thinking about the whole game, like speedrunning the whole game? This is a big trench. Just that mission. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, if you were making a build for that, I mean, so okay. If you were making a build for that particular mission, I don't think anyone's really like speedrun individual missions and like made like ILs effectively. I don't know if anyone has done that. I would say, you know, just you want to get the what the boosters that are used in the speedrun, the ones that I think it's the BT2s are, I forget, it's been a while, but you want to have those, you know, generator, and then am I passing dolphins? Is that a dolphin? Yeah, is that Echo? Oh yeah, shit, it is dolphins. because you're not going to be too worried really about, like, you should be able to get through things before, you know, AP really becomes an issue. Armor points. Yeah, he's not sonaring me to death. Yeah, I think, are you watching my any percent no film mission no out of bounds speedrun from like a long time ago? Because I'm probably using, I think there might be a later run I did where I used quad legs. I think quad legs would be better. Actually, what might be helpful for you is, if you're familiar at all with speedrun.com, let me get some movement there. All right, here we go. Currently the fastest no film mission no out of bounds run is this one. So, now of course that runs in Japanese, but you should be able to recognize all the part names. This is like the current fastest route for a full game run. And I think, and a full game run without aborting missions, to be specific. And I think this one uses, yeah, it does use, I think it does use quad legs for that mission. So you can see what they, yeah, wait a second. It's like it's about 33 minutes into the run. So I would probably focus on copying that. That would be my starting point. Now, of course, that's a build for a full game run, you know, or so, you know, if you have all parts, you might be able to swap some other things in because you're not starting from a new game. Cool. Sounds good. Yeah, if you have any questions, you know, you're welcome to throw them here. And there's also an Armored Core Speedrun Discord that you can get to. Let me just pull out the link. Yeah, if you want, you know. You don't have to come in, but there's the link for that. And I'll probably still be the one to answer your question if you post in there, but there might be some other people. For Armored Core 1, it's probably going to be me though. You know what has an underwater? There is the one, what was it? The one, there is like a sort of underwater level in the first Armored Core. I say sort of because, yeah, no problem. Happy to help. I mean, with a game like this, you know, I can sort of set the controller down and do some stuff. So not a bad night to have a question. Cruising the sea. What was that? What was that guy? Is that like a hammerhead? No, that's just like ugly fish, I think. Oh no. I did it again. Let's check in on our reef. Let's see how our reef is doing. Okay, yeah. Machine gun. I mean, machine gun is nice just because for the early Armored Core games, the high rate of fire weapons tend to have higher DPS. It's not too important for a mission like stop gas exposure, but certainly at least it's nice because it, you know, if you miss the shot on breaking the walls open, it'll be easier to get a second shot off of the machine gun. Oh, I like spiraled around. Oh yeah. You never want to find yourself in a situation where you're out of charge. I mean, some of that's just practice, right? Just knowing when to let up. What's nice too is with the with the quad legs, you're definitely able to maintain like horizontal movement across a flat surface better, which is nice. It's much less like labor intensive than with just regular bipedal legs. All right, can I get over this? Oh shit, I can. Oh no, maybe not. Never mind. Draw distance again. All right. It's getting louder. I feel like I'm being chased. I wonder how the Aquanaut's holiday did in the US. You know, how many kids got Aquanaut's holiday? You know, it's non-violent, right? Yeah, I think that run takes a slightly different route in terms of navigating through for the third bomb. It's been a while since I watched that run. It's a pretty good run. Been meaning to go back. I mean, I did improve my PB once or twice. Should improve it further. Ooh, what was it? Whale. It's a whale. Oh, no, wait. Is that a seal? Or, well, too late. Got away from me. A very large seal. A Navy SEAL. That's a whale. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. He's too fast for me. Ooh, a trench. Yeah, I know. I'm too low just here. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Is this a sphere? Is this a rival? It's like partially translucent. Is there something written on it? Or is that just the textures popping? I'm gonna make a beacon. Huh. Well, you know, sometimes you just find an orb. Okay. We're moving along here. My guess is that the point of the game, or I guess the measure of progress, is to fill that bar at the bottom. Let's see what Sweet Nightmare, where I am on this map now. It's interesting. In terms of navigating this map, I feel like there is like a certain amount of friction in the form of just not being able to view the whole map. Like for a second, I really thought I was like seeing like a surprising amount of the map, but now it's like, nope, nope. I have lost the script. Yeah, it's just sometimes you find orb. Sphere within sphere, sea within sea. Kind of, yeah. I keep expecting that Las Vegas sphere to turn into like an Ava Angel. Especially considering that the Base Pro shop is basically already an Ava Angel. The Base Pro shop pyramid. A whale? Yeah, the way the music comes in and out in terms of volume definitely makes me think that it's tied to locations on the map. Probably like some real early procedural music type stuff. But yeah, I think my general mindset at this point is that I feel like I'm trying to maximize like ground covered so that I keep the reef building moving along. Other than that, just trying to, you know, go in directions, follow anything that catches my eye. But I guess mostly keep moving. Kind of surprised I didn't scrape the bottom there. And like, there's a part of me that would be tempted to be more systematic in terms of how I approach moving around, but I feel like the tools they give you sort of frustrate that systematic approach, right? Like, you really could if you wanted to, but I don't think they wanted to make it easy. They wanted you to wander. No checklists here. Oh, okay, there you go. I was like, surprised I could get that high. But yeah, there's a few silly. I'm trying to think of what other like underwater games there are on PS1. There'll be Tiger Shark. That'll be a real liquid experience. I do think there is like an aquatic Twisted Metal type game. I forget what that is though. Someone really said Twisted Metal but water. Somebody said water. Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow. Wait, what? Hello. Hi. Let's get around in front of this guy. Damn. Can I just... Hey, man. Let's go. Let's ride! You kiss with the lips. Alright, that's a pretty big fish. You know what? This guy deserves a buoy. Oh, critical depth. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, okay. I knew it was like post Twisted Metal 2, I think. Because I mean, obviously we gotta get through Twisted Metal 1 and 2. Like, those are the original car combat games. Before we get to any, because there's a bunch. Building them out, doing it. Making a reef. Yo, sup, Archie? Thank you for the good luck. We are exploring the ocean, building an artificial reef, maybe made out of plastic. Wretched morning. Ugh. More like morning with a U. All right. I'm gonna leave the base and just go south. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. To clean house where maintenance shows up. Oh, ugh. Yeah, that's beat. That's beat. It's a real, I would like my body to stop having new features. Please and thank you. Well, we're looking for all those houses that people are selling now. Now that the sea levels have risen 10 feet. Thankfully, H-Bomber guy told us about some good real estate deals. But yeah, this game is mostly you just explore the ocean, and you can even kind of put it on autopilot, you know. Look, Ma, no hands. Last words of the Ocean Gate driver. We can't take damage. We can't attack things. We can make sounds at things. Yes. So on the if you look at the build reef screen, which obviously I'm not on right now, but when you look at that screen, there is the bar that's filling up with red. I believe the game ends when you fill that bar. There is an ending. And that's when you gain the ability to be fish. So that is what I'm working towards. That is my goal. I do not expect that we will do it tonight. I expect this to be at least a 2-part game. So. But eventually we will triumph. We will become fish. But yeah, we get more reef components based on how much exploring we're doing, which I think must be tracked purely through amount of map. So you can just sort of set yourself to go and then go explore map. You can also try to talk to fish using sounds, but mostly it just causes them to move around. Oh, that's a wall. Sometimes there is music, but not always. So I just put on the Waterworld map theme. Again. I couldn't tell you anything about it, but you know, must have good music. Sometimes you run into fish and they squeak at you. Oh, really? They have original tunes too. That's pretty cool. Figured it was a lot of deep cuts. Oh. Music, I guess. Usually I go until I find something weird, and then I'll make a buoy and return to base. What's over here? Oh shit. It's footsteps. Or footprints. Same thing, whatever. Don't at me. Footprints. Oh, okay. Oh, called Invictus. Okay, yeah. I think I've heard of that. That sounds like an entry in the Grand Canon of things I saw on the GDQ games list. Thought was a game I hadn't heard of. And then it was just some ROM hack. But yeah. All right, we got some stuff to throw on. I kind of like to do like the whole circumference or something. Perfectly organized and orderly. Oh yeah, I'm sure like the micro, like yeah, as you said, the attention to detail is so focused. I might just leave port again. I don't know. We'll look at point view. Yeah, I just want to go west from the base. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. Just going to get out and go west. Yeah, there's a lot of map, and they don't want you to view the whole thing at once. So, yeah. That's kind of why I'm getting this habit of just sort of picking a direction and going, you know? The ocean is, in fact, vast and unknowable. Shit, it's my own reef. It's gonna crash into my own reef. Grief my reef. Please don't grief my reef, bro. Oh, yeah. I mean, you gotta go out strong. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, hey, hey. No! Get back here. Oh, wait, what is that? Excuse me? Huh. I guess there's just potted plants on the ocean floor. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Oh, that's a lot of whale. That's a lot of whale. What is this? Uh-huh. I said this once before, but also it is very funny. The compass just goes away. It's like, hey, you don't need that, Chief. What do you think you're doing? In some ways, I'm almost surprised they even programmed any sort of collision. Like, I really wouldn't have been surprised if there was no collision with any fish. I wonder if there's like an underwater tunes, like mix. Video game underwater music. Here we go. I was thinking about aquatic ambience. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, some varied collision sounds as well. Oh. Excuse me, streamer. Why aren't you watching? Oh, wait, no. I do want this one. Can't believe I hit that fish right in time. I'm gonna tell you, and you're gonna be mad. That icon is an indicator of speed. It cycles counterclockwise for going forward, and it cycles clockwise for going in reverse. I told you. I warned you. Probably spend another 2 minutes and then go back, check on the reef. This like ball and compass thing also really bothers me too. Because I guess it's really, I feel like it's putting two things on top of each other that I wish weren't on top of each other. Let's deploy a buoy. All right, we'll just go back. All right. Pause this for a second. Let's see how our reef is doing. All right, we got some resources here to work with. I feel like the screen is just going to get very, very busy when the bar is filled all the way up. Obviously, I did not put a point down, but I'm going to check point view anyway. Right, so this time I went, what was that? I went west, right? That was where I stopped, yeah, okay. Maybe I'll go here and go east or something. Or go north. Actually, can I go? Oh, what? Okay, that was just the textures layer. Oh yeah, these are the footsteps. Of course, I should have known. Can I go further south from here? What could have left these footprints, not footsteps? I mean, there were probably footsteps involved in making the footprints. What is this shit? Pokemon music. Get out of here. I don't know, but this is not old school enough. Come on. That's a little better. Yeah. But yeah, I imagine this will probably take a full stream tomorrow. I think we might be able to do it in 2 streams. And then it'll be on to finishing 7 Samurai. And then arc the lad. We're gonna arc that lad. This is the top. Yeah, no problem. Take care, wee kids. Oh shit. Oh shit, what is this? This is some columns, dog? Some hammerhead sharks? Can I not go between the columns? I might not be able to. Oh no, I can. Okay. I feel like I should leave a buoy here. All right, let's cruise to the north. Oh, we got music? Maybe. Sort of. I think once maybe we hit a wall going north, that'll be a good point to check back. Maybe that's it. There's anything over in this corner, though. I know I said I'd go back, but like, no, that's okay. Bonk. Oh, sick turn. All right, all right. Aquanauts holiday. The Aquanauts holiday. Can't wait for someone in the YouTube comments to be like, "Oh my God, don't you know the optimal way to build Reef?" I'm like, clearly I don't. Clearly, I mean, I don't know. Is there an optimal way? What does it mean? Yeah, I'm tempted to just start filling stuff in. I feel like we're kind of where I'm going, of course. Let's go back to that point and head east, I think is probably the thing to do. So it just seemed like there's a way to get around. I keep expecting these high walls to really cordon off, you know, the bounds, but they're doing a pretty good job of like segmenting this map. Almost kind of annoys me, to be honest. I'm like, oh, now I have found the edge of the map. And it's like, no, actually, it is only the edge of your mind. All right, getting back to going north. And they don't really mark these high walls on the map, so I imagine you can't actually fill in all those squares. And I don't think they want you to focus on that as much as that's what my brain wants to do. If only they'll let me use all the Ubisoft towers, then I could gain visibility of the entire map in Aquanaut's holiday. There we go. There's some Aquanaut's holiday new age music coming in. Gotta go higher. Yeah, so it seems like I'm really wrapping around this wall at this point. So I'm just trying to follow the wall on my left. I'm wondering if there'll be like a little enclosed area. Something weird in it. No, we're back to no music. Tales of Symphonia. That was a fun game. No, that's not a trench. Okay, never mind. All right, let's go ahead and sit down and buoy. See how much we got in here. I want to take a look at the corner, this area of the map that we're into. Not that I think it'll really tell me anything useful, but I'm just sort of curious. So I would say we're probably like 45% full in this bar. We'll do one more. We'll do one more trip here before we wrap up this first session. No, not really. I might just I was just building in directions. Okay, so I'm getting up. Yeah, so I went. Okay, so so I did loop around here. All right, because I like followed the wall around and then went around. Okay, yeah. So okay, so I was doing what I thought I was doing. I don't know if that's comforting or not, but it is what it is. Oh, also, I actually wanted to go to that point. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I'll just go northwest or northeast or something. Maybe I'll let William Byflos take the wheel for a second. How about it, Will? Good old Billy Byflos. Always there when you need him. Yeah, I think I've seen these stones before. Those stones that were in the form of a crosshair are probably the funniest set of stones. I think that was like the first non-fish thing that I found. Like, are those bones? No, those leaves. Bones from the fish war. I was like, is that music? I guess. I'm really impressed that Sony of America was like, yes, this. Oh, here we go. Here's the crosshair again. They must have been hungry for 3D gaming. A return. What? What do you mean I can't go behind my base? What? Really? Oh, shit. Did I like lock myself into an invisible cage? Just let me go. Let me just go around. All right. I think my base is like in some kind of alcove that is difficult to get out of. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Oh my God. I think the big trench was on the east side of the map. I'm tempted to go back in that direction. Sure, I could just jump point there, but I want to see the quickest way there from home base. Yeah, you know what? I think this is probably about where we're gonna. Let's do one more reef building session, and then we'll call it there for the first evening of Aquanaut's holiday. All right, it's almost halfway. Cool. Let's go ahead and save this up. And yeah, so plan is we will enjoy another evening on the ocean floor tomorrow. Yeah, no, it worked out. As I said, we had a scheduling mishap. And the long and short of it was that I will not be streaming on Wednesday, but did stream today. So, and then tomorrow and Tuesday, hopefully will be Aquanaut's holiday, 7 Samurai 20XX, and we will take it from there. I think I'm just going to release y'all into the wilderness, but that will be it for the first night of PlayStation Instrumentality Project Game 18. Stay dry out there.